So hello everyone. Today we have three job update from Cognizant and it is for the batches of 2023, 2024 and 2025. So we will be looking after all the roles individually. We will be explaining the things about the roles and responsibilities, the qualifications and the batches eligible and salary that is mentioned here. So there is some deadline for each of the roles. So you need to apply as soon as possible. So even if it has a time like more than 1 month, try to apply today itself, because spend like 5 to 10 minutes and apply today itself, because it is very important for you to apply before the deadline, because they will be putting you into batches for the selection process. If you apply as soon as possible, you will be in the earliest batch and you will be receiving the test process, interview and everything before itself. So let's proceed into this video and we will be looking after each of the roles. Like as I said, we will be seeing three roles today. And this is the first role, and it is Cognizant off-campus hiring for analyst trainee role. And this is for 3-year full-time degree graduates of 2023 and 2024. The locations are Chennai, Bangalore, Coimbatore, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune, Mumbai, and Kochi. This job update will be closed in 9 days. That means like it will be closed on June 30, 2025. So let's scroll down. So here the CTC is not mentioned. So the job function will be mostly of the customer or technical support and also IT. So let's scroll down. As we see in the location, it is same, and you should be flexible to relocate to any of the work location as per the business requirement and demand. So in this role, you'll be responsible for performing database queries, CRUD operation, writing stored procedures, and you'll be preparing and executing the test, analyze and resolve the service tickets, and demonstrate the proficiency in IT service management and data analytics tool with a strong drive to innovation. So here's the key responsibilities that is like the same. So here you need to have a understanding of relationship between two tables, and you need to write the queries to retrieve the data from the database. So you need to perform the CRUD operation and write the stored procedure based on the given low level design. Then you should prepare the test cases, scripts and data to execute both the manual and automated scripts. You should analyze the root causes and fix the service tickets according to the standard operating procedures. Then you should demonstrate your proficiency in tools that is related to IT service management and data analytics. Then you should possess a strong drive to innovative and experiment in projects. The skills that is required here is you should have a good time management skill, good written and verbal communication skill, teamwork skill, problem solving skill, strong analytical skill and critical thinking skill. So here is the eligibility criteria. So you should be graduated in 2023 or 2024 with a 3-year degree like BCA, B.Sc in computer science, information technology, mathematics, physics, chemistry, statistics, electronics or any allied streams. Then you should have like 60 percentage in your 10th, 12th and UG. You should not round off your 59.9 percentage to 60 percentage. And at the time of joining, you should have 60 percentage in your current degree with no standing arrears. And if you are someone who has applied for revaluation and waiting for results, and that will be validated based on the initial declared scores. So the scores will be taken before revaluation, that will be taken after revaluation score will not be taken. So then your appropriate CGPA to percentage conversion should be as per the university norms. Then you should not have any standing arrears and you will not be eligible to apply. Then you should be flexible to work in any location and any shift that is given. And this is only open to Indian nationals. And if you are a OCI and residing in India, you should have OCI card. So these things now I explained is for analyst trainee aligned to the IT and integrated smart operations role. So then we are having another role in this. That is analyst trainee aligned to multi-cloud. That is IT operations, but it is multi-cloud. So the job locations is Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore and Hyderabad, and you should be flexible to relocate to any Cognizant location as per the business requirement. And in this, you will maintain administrator computing environments. You will monitor the production servers and handle the incident management. Additionally, you will provide support for the Windows, network, database, storage, messaging, collaboration, and cloud environment. Then, in this, you should be performing the activities based on the defined guidelines like SOPs and runbooks with an understanding to business impacts. Then, you should adhere to the customer security and compliance requirement, follow customers' communication ATQs, and all those things. In this role, you should be client focused and able to work with the user from different communities and cultures across the globe. Then you should be able to work in 24 by 7 shift, and the support that will be given for you in this role is, if you are working in night shift, you will be given allowance, and then cabs will be provided for pickup and drop. Then you will be getting the timely rewards and recognitions based on the performance. Then here is the eligibility criteria, that is same as the last role, like you should be from 2023 and 2024, and you should be from a 3-year degree like B.Sc, B.Sc, B.Com, something like that. Then the students should have like 50 percentage, like the last role had 60 percentage, but in here you need to have like 50 percentage in your 10th, 12th and diploma and UG. So you should not round off your 49.9 percentage as 50 percentage. You should not have any arrears and other things. So here is the third role, that is the job description for analyst trainee, that is aligned to digital workplace services. So the first one is location, that is Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Kolkata and Pune. You should be flexible to work in any shifts and also in any locations. So here is the job description. You should be responsible for providing the technical supports to the clients, including troubleshooting and resolving the IT issues, ensuring the smooth function of the computer systems and IT services. And here is the key responsibility, that is same like the job description. They are telling you you should be first line technical support and assistance to the end users, addressing their IT related issues and inquiries, and log those things and track all the support tickets, ensuring the accurate documentation and timely resolving the problems and other things. So in this role, you are expected to work in the client focused and able to work with different communities and cultures across the globe. And so you should have a flawless communication both in verbal and written. Then you should have some technical knowledge, and you should work in shifts and work from office. So in this role, you'll be getting the night shift allowance, then you'll be getting pick and drop, cab services and timely rewards. And in this role, the 2023 and 2024 with 3-year degree will be eligible, and you should not have like less than 50 percentage. You should have like 50 percentage or above in your 10th, 12th, diploma or UG. Then you should not have any backlogs and other things. So that's the end of all the 3 roles. We will be looking after the information that is required from you. The mandatory documents for registration is your resume, that should be maximum of 2 pages. Like you should have your passport size photo in your resume, and please note that the passport size photo should be clicked in a light background and both your ears should be visible in the video, like visible in the photo. The mandatory things for the interview is like you should have your college ID card, school and college UG mark sheets and degree certificate. And the mandatory documents for onboarding is your PAN card and voter ID. So these are the things that is mentioned in this first role. So in the first role itself, we have 3 different roles. So you can apply for this and look on to the roles that is specific for you. So now let's look into the second one. So the second one is also for the analyst trainee role, and this is for 2025 batch, and this is also for the 3-year full-time degree graduates. And the job location is Chennai, Bangalore, Coimbatore, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune, Mumbai and Kochi. And this job update will be closed on the same date, that is June 30, 2025, and you have like 9 days to apply for this role. So here also the CTC is not mentioned. So let's proceed into the role. So as we seen in the last role, we have the same job description, we have the same role and everything. But the difference here is 2025 can apply for this role. You can see that the same roles are here, that is IT integrated smart operation. Let's proceed. Let me show the last role. Same you can find here, that is IT and smart operations. Then the second one is multi-cloud, and the third one is digital workplace services. That is same here. You can see the multi-cloud is here, and the third one is digital workspace and services. I thought of not repeating the same thing again and again. So you can just refer to the job description I have mentioned for the last role. Only the difference here is 2025 graduate can apply for this role. No other differences is here. Let's proceed into the third role, that is Cognizant hiring 2025 engineering graduates, and for the role GenC Next, GenC Pro and GenC. And the job locations are Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune, Coimbatore, Kochi, Bhubaneswar and Indore. And the deadline for these roles are same like June 30, 2025, and the application will be closed in 9 days. So here you can check the CTC here. So you'll be getting 4 LPA to 6.75 LPA. So you'll be getting anywhere between 4 to 6.75 LPA. So here we will look into the Gen Z's job description. So in this, you need to understand the business requirement, raise clarification and create documents. Then you should develop, maintain, test, debug, deploy code as requirement of the specification. Then you should understand the data requirements and develop the scenarios. You should understand the agile application development environment, deliverables due to following the SDLC, create low level design components and other things. You will be developing softwares under these rules. Like you should continuously be learning things. You should prioritize your deadlines. You should work on it. You should take the ownership of your work and other things that is required here. So the eligibility criteria that is mentioned here is you should be from 2025 graduate, and you should be from BE, B.Tech, ME, M.Tech, and the streams such as leather and food technology and fashion technology are excluded. Other than that, everyone can apply. And you should have like minimum of 60% in your 10th, 12th diploma, UG and PG, and rounding off the 59.59% will not be allowed. Then at the joining, you should have like 60% in the pursuing degree, and there should be no standing arrears. Then you should have your appropriate CGPA to percentage conversion considered as per the university norms. Then you should not be having then you should not have any arrears, and you should be flexible to work, and you are only eligible if you are Indian nationals, and OCIs who are residing in India should submit their OCI cards. So the mandatory things that will be required for you to apply for this role is your resume and the industry aggregated certificate if you have anything. Then you should have the documents for interview, such like your academic document including your college ID card, and you should have your mark sheets of school or college, UG and PG mark sheets. And the mandatory things for onboarding is PAN card and voter ID. GenC Next, students who is technically and academically proficient in the advanced programming, matured coding will be put under this. Like for Java, she has web technology, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, other things that is mentioned here. If you are performing well and if you are proficient in any of these things, you will be put under GenC Next. Then in the GenC Pro, you will be put under the things like cybersecurity, Oracle, Salesforce, MuleSoft, Pega, SAP, ABAP, SAP Basis, and ServiceNow, and you will be put under GenC for that role if you are proficient in that. And if you are looking for the link for all these roles, please check the description. Apply as soon as possible. Don't wait for anything. And I hope this video was very useful for you, and I will meet you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye.